happy to be back in Nebraska. There's Mr. Perfect. He just stepped into the beans. That was one of the best hunts of my life.
He's down. Oh my gosh.
A big old sucker.
Where you want me to go?
Realtree Road Trips is brought to you by Federal, Nose Jammer, First Products, Arctic Shield, Hoyt, Lacrosse Boots, Realtree Sausage and Meats, and Onyx.
What's that on Friday Night Lights? He's like, get you one of these, boys. Get you one of these.
Feels good to be back in Nebraska. Did not think I'd be here so soon, but glad we're back. I talked to this landowner a few days ago, and he's going to give us until the end of this week to try to hunt Mr. Perfect, and then he's going to start hunting and fully understand that. So we're going off Chipper's last information that he had. This is a stand that him and Jake hung. It's perfect for a south wind, which is what we have tonight. I mean, even just in a week's time, this field already looks a lot different. You can already tell these bean leaves are already starting to die. So I'm not sure if that's changed up Mr. Perfect at all, but right behind Brian and I, there is an alfalfa field. There are a bunch of trails going to and from the alfalfa and the beans. So I know we're at a perfect pitch point. I mean, if he crosses anywhere right in here, we should be golden. We're about to really have to be on it. I hear something right here. We got a little bit of time, but hopefully he's still. There's Mr. Perfect. He just stepped into the beans. 6:42 right now. Just stepped out. We got some time. Hopefully he eases this way.
Road Trips is brought to you by Baku, Spartan, Redneck, Stronky, Bushnell, Scott Archery, and Sever Broadheads.
He does not appear to be in any kind of a hurry, though. That's what's so frustrating. It's just like, it's a cat and mouse game in these beans. Do you see this deer behind us? Do you see the deer behind us? The deer movement's really picked up here, but it's probably been about, let's see, 45 minutes ago. Mr. Perfect made his way out into the beans. Ever since then, we've lost sight of him. Don't really know if he bedded down or what he did out there. Once they get Mr. Perfect. He just stood up. I guess he was bedded out there in those beans. We just got a glimpse of his rack, and now he's kind of easing this way. Okay, I see him for sure now. These deer just take their time, don't they? The bad news is all those deer come leaving down that trail. They're not coming this way. Let me turn on the GoPro. Down? Is he down?
He's done. He just went down.
I'm not even kidding when I say that was one of the best hunts of my life. That was awesome. That was awesome. I mean, I don't know if we're going to show all that footage because it took forever. It's 8:05. We saw that deer at 6:32. He went out there in the beans, bedded down. Brian and I didn't know where he went, if he got off the field or what happened. And then we saw him stand up out there and he walked this, I mean, this field edge, it felt like he walked that field edge for an hour. It took forever. Oh, man. Honestly, that was exhausting. Like, I'm excited, but that was exhausting just watching him for that long. Oh my gosh, man. 25. Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming back with me. We were in Georgia yesterday. And if y'all have seen the videos, we were in Georgia yesterday. We were with Pitts until about midnight last night. Woke up early, got on a flight, got here in time to hunt. I was a little bit worried. I mean, we couldn't afford any delays in getting here in time to hunt this afternoon. Thank you, Chipper Jones, for hanging this setup. This is a perfect stand for this spot. I mean, it obviously worked. Oh, man.
Road Trips is presented by Realtree, Chevrolet, CBE, Insights, Monster Mill, Easton, and Primal Tree Stands.
All right, dude, let's go see if we can find this deer. I cannot wait to put my hands on this buck. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find the air because these beans are so tall, but I have a pretty good idea, I think, where that deer went down. Look, blood right here. Oh, man. It's good. I want to see if my air is maybe back here. Blood. Let's see. Let's see, we're only right here. Dude, that sever messed him up, man. He tore these beans. Here's my arrow right here. Oh, that's a good sight. Oh, dude. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Oh, these beans. Holy cow. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a giant. What a freaking giant. That is him, that is Mr. Perfect. I can't believe we came in here and did this on the first night. That is insane. What a beautiful buck. Man, Chipper came in here and hunted this deer with Jake, and they got close several times on this deer, and they actually hung the stand we set in the night. I can't believe he hunted this deer, I think, for 4 or 5 days, and he just never did the same thing twice. Always did something different, I felt like, each night, but I can't believe it worked out. What a beautiful buck. Definitely my biggest Nebraska deer. That may be a tough one to top. That is a toad, dude. That is a big deer. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. And we just had 4 days to come in here and hunt. And to get it done on the first night, are you kidding me? It's crazy. What a freaking giant. Give me some, bro. Heart shot. It was awesome, thank you. It was pretty cool. I mean, so I thought he was 25, but I think when I ranged it, he was more like right at 30. And it was a heart shot.
It was crystal clear, the shot.
Yeah. The impact and everything. I mean,
everything.
I mean, blood instantly.
Oh, God, he looked like he was hurt.
That's a giant.
Thank you, Daniel.
Awesome. That is awesome. Smoked him.
I mean, that was one of the best hunts ever.
Was your reaction as good as the last one?
No, honestly, I didn't even really react that much because I was just exhausted from just mental exhaustion.